It's been more than a decade since One Direction released their first single and officially started what would become to be a global takeover. It was something that will be remembered for many decades. After being put together as a vocal band on the TV show The X Factor in the UK, Harry, Zayn, Niall, Lewis, and Liam went to the final episodes of the program, but they didn't win. For some acts, that would be the end, but when it came to One Direction, it was just the beginning. In 2011, the group released What Makes You Beautiful, which wasted no time in becoming a blockbuster single. The song was spread around the world like wildfire. In April 2012, it became the band's first top 10 hit. For the next half-decade, these guys continued to churn out family-friendly pop rock hits, and sold millions of albums with their 5 full-length projects, many of which garnered #1 spot in a lot of countries. The same thing that happened with pop groups also happened with One Direction, and it eventually came to an end. All 5 artists continued to create and sell their work, but their solo projects have been met with varying degrees of success. So, what have these 5 men, who created a second UK invasion, been up to in the past few years? Let's find out. Harry Styles. For a little while, Zayn Malik was the most successful member of One Direction when looking at their solo careers. But now that award has gone to Harry Styles. After the boy band split, Styles tried something a little unpredictable and started creating art that mixes pop sensibles with throwback sounds. In fact, much of his outcome would fit in during the 70s, and that decision has won him critical praise and commercial success, which was not always given. Styles is also the only One Direction member to win a Grammy, which he received for his song Watermelon Sugar. He defeated other superstars like Justin Bieber, Dua Lipa, and even his former girlfriend, Taylor Swift. The pop rocker also scored his second #1 hit in the US. His new single, As It Was, that debuted on the top of the charts in America and his home country of the United Kingdom. Now, Styles is gearing up to release another album and act in different movies. Zayn Malik. Whenever a vocal group starts to crack, their first to leave usually has a head start, just because everything isn't much competitive. This was clearly the case with Zayn, who left One Direction before there were even rumors that the band might not be long for this world. His debut solo single, Pillow Talk, made history when it peaked at #1 spot on the Hot 100 in the US, and he almost doubled his sum with the Swift collaborations I Don't Wanna Live Forever, which peaked at #2. While he originally enjoyed his great success, Zayn's charisma has fallen a bit. Only his first album, Mine of Mine, performed well, as the 2 follow-ups have both charted badly and failed to generate big hits. Well, he has a child with model Gigi Hadid, but the couple also got split after Zayn had an argument with Gigi's mother. Liam Payne. Just like Zayn Malik, Liam Payne also enjoyed a great first chapter of his solo career, but it didn't last long. His debut solo single, Strip That Down, revealed that he was taking his music in the more adult region, making things hot and hoping for the top of the charts with a top 40 ready sound. The original drop was a successful project, and while his next tune also found space on the weekly rankings of the most famous cuts in nations like the US and the UK, his luck also ran out very quickly. Payne's debut album, LP1, underperformed when it appeared in 2019 and failed to crack the top 100 in America despite its strong promotion. The singer has continued to churn out singles, but it's clear the support isn't present there, and some of his fans have also moved on. He has a kid with his former partner Cheryl, and since they have broken up, Payne has been a loyal father. Niall Horan. The only Irish member of One Direction, Niall Horan has stayed a solid working pop musician, one whose output does very well and receive praise. However, he has yet to score a large worldwide smash or win on any major award. After sticking mainly with acoustic guitars on his debut album Flicker, he ran more into radio-ready electronically produced pop on his sophomore set Heartbreak Weather, which was quite underrated. Niall Horan looks like a fully normal guy, and it doesn't look like the fame and success has moved inside his head. Unlike his bandmates, he doesn't have any children, and his private life is also very private. Louis Tomlinson. Louis Tomlinson released his first single as a solo musician in 2016, but his debut album was released till 2020. By that time, the momentum got shifted and most of the singles pushed from Walls didn't do very well. His solo release wasn't long for the charts, and he has remained quiet in the meantime. Louis seems conscious with the fact that the other former One Direction members are more famous than him. He once pointed out in an interview that his fans are remembered to be quite rabid in their support. However, he seems to be doing good, even if he's not getting the same things that he used to get with the group. Well, that's it for today. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. See you soon. Thanks for watching.